Thanks for tuning in to another episode of King Mighty King Media TV, and I'm your host, your double OG Guru of Boxing, Ted King. And over the weekend, we had actually not over the weekend, actually this Thursday, right? And so we had the Ortiz versus Lopez fight, which ended in some controversy. You have all kinds of people talking about how Lopez won the fight, Ortiz won the fight. Actually, you know, there was one content creator that kind of puzzled me when he said that he thought that Ortiz lost the fight and was glad he didn't get the decision. And of course, you know, you have other pundits, like for example Tim Bradley, saying that he thought that the Ortiz should have got the win. And I agree with Tim. I'll be honest with you. The man, you know, maybe he didn't, as far as pushing the champion back, maybe he didn't do that. But it appeared to me he had the more cleaner shots. Of course, we know that Lopez is going to try and hit you harder, but in my opinion, Ortiz had the more effective punches. He actually had he set the tempo in the fight, and of course, he was the person who I consider as the ring general in the ring that night. So that's what I thought in terms of the fight goes. I also like to talk about this. I'm telling you, that Bill Haney, I'm telling you, I'm a big fan of Bill Haney.
For sure, don't
and here's the reason why.
We're gonna post you guys right here. Let's go.
Because Bill, he's gonna put on the show. That man must have took up advertising and marketing at school or somewhere in his background. He was a major in marketing and advertising, because the most important facet of advertising and marketing, and the cheapest is publicity. That's free. And this man, listen, they got together, I guess they all got together and said, let's put on the show. Because if that wasn't an act, you know, with Ryan Garcia, the cameras surely following Ryan straight to where Devin Haney is, and they get into this. Well, I'm sure many of you saw it, and of course we're playing this clip as I speak about how they got into this big old confrontation, and I can kind of hear in the background some of the characters talking about acting. Like, boy, listen, man, this guy, man, Bill.
So you ain't felt. We gonna talk about. Don't you? No.
Look, hey, why didn't you turn your back? You turned your back. You turned your back. Don't run up on me. 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 That's what you better not run up on me.
He's about to run.
Yes, he's about to run.
He's about to run.
Turn your back. You're a clown. You're a clown. You're a clown. You're a fucking clown. You're a clown. This next one,
don't notice that. Remember this.
Bill, you know, Bill, you might have missed your calling. You might have been more suited to become a director, you know, in drama. Because I'm telling you, Bill, I love it. Bill Haney. Bill Haney. Look, Northern California. Okay, go ahead on, Bill. Anyway, so you know, we have some other things on the horizon, and still up in the air. Because I mean, okay. So we got obviously the fight with Fury, and Usyk is still on. Looking forward to seeing that fight, even though Fury has sustained a cut. That obviously didn't stop the fight from continuing on, and we're going to be able to see the fight. Hopefully, you never know. We can't say yes, because until the fight actually starts, we won't know. All right, and then of course we have what we have, Nick. Oh yeah, and then March the 8th, you know, which is what I'm actually not normally looking forward to, but when we have the Joshua versus Ngannou fight, or I actually say, was it Ngannou versus Joshua? I mean, it's hard to say, right? I mean, really. So I'm gonna speak to it. In my opinion, we have Joshua versus Ngannou. Okay, and this is gonna be a very intriguing fight, because the thing about Joshua is he stands pretty much in front of his opponents. And to me, in my opinion, That's exactly what you don't want to be. That's what you don't want to be in terms of trying to fight up Francis Ngannou. I mean, if he puts on the same performance, okay. The man only had one pro fight, actual boxing match, and he fared much better than I thought he was going to fare. And as a matter of fact, probably more so than Fury thought he was going to fare too, because look, he knocked him down, right? You can't make this stuff up, okay? So this, in my opinion, I think Joshua might have a problem. I'm just keeping it real. I think Joshua might have a problem standing in front of Francis Ngannou. And I say, that's the reason why I say it's Joshua versus Ngannou. Although, yes. And again, I think this is just a 10-round fight. So if it's just a 10-round fight, I mean, it's like anything can happen, right? If it goes to the scorecards, okay, we can expect that Joshua they'll try to keep the integrity of the sport of boxing intact and give him the decision. But we'll see. We'll have to see. With that being said, I'm pretty much kind of giving an update as what's going on. What's today? Today is the 10th of February. Super Bowl Sunday tomorrow. Everybody's looking for. I am anyway, because my team, 49ers, is playing in the Super Bowl tomorrow. So looking forward to that. So with that being said, until the next one, keep your hands up. I'm your double OG guru, Ted King. Until the next one, like I said, keep your hands up.